What is this straw poll that Zombamon posted? Pre-show survey. What switches do you like the most? What are the results? That one clicky person. Pretty heavily in favor of linear is actually interesting.
홀리 매커로니.
Yo, Asley Ho. Welcome back for 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Chortle, hello, hello. Who do we have? We have Hionimi, hello, welcome. Aesthetics, Excess Bread, Faro, Pharaoh Ham, Pumpkin. Look, she's sleeping. Ocho, Enigma iOS, hello, hello. Anti-norm, hello, hello. Dear Sky 27님, 안녕하세요. The cat is like, get done with the stream, bruh. Damn, penguin droppings. Hello, everyone, hello. Oh, whoops. Fixed. Make camera focus on stream only? Damn, alright, Pumpkin, I'll just remove the focus from myself. Yo, Tommy Crayons, what's up? How do you guys like this new... Can you guys tell something different with the stream today? Does something look different about today's stream? You shaved? No. No, the lights are the same. I added a bit of coloring. Let me. Can you guys tell the difference between this and this? I did some color grading to my stream. You guys like it on or off? On, off. Off? On. On? Alright. Could also... Is it too much? Should I increase it even more? Oh, dude, this looks pretty cinematic. Is this too much or reduce it? I'll leave it at... How about that? On but reduced? Alright. Like, don't get dramatic on me. Can you give the good girl some pets, please? Oh, Apiary, hello. Is she sleeping? Yeah, she's sleeping. If she wakes up, I'll pick her up. She's sleeping right now. Taeha Charles. Polyzoo, hello, hello.
헐로.
Whoa, Smoff. Thank you so much for the tip. Whoa, thank you so much. And Different World, thank you so much for the 5 bits. When will commissions be back up? Looking for you to build a E65 with Nixies. This man's got the flex. E65 with Nixies. I'm hoping to open up probably after the NorCal meetup. I'll be leaving for the NorCal meetup next Tuesday. Yeah, it's next. Oh, the NorCal meetup's next week. Yeah, I'm leaving next Tuesday, and then so I'll be gone that whole week. No streams next week because I'll be at NorCal meetup. Oh, I might stream there. We'll see. I'll try to stream the meetup if I can, maybe. I might stream while I'm in NorCal. I'm staying with Mr. Norbauer, and he has said he has a streaming, okay streaming environment. Maybe I'll just stream from his house. I'll also be hanging out at the Twitch office, I think. The Twitch headquarters in the city, so I might also stream from the Twitch headquarters. So yeah, there might be streams, and I'll try to stream the meetup if I can. But yeah, I should be cleared out with most of my builds by this week. So hopefully reopen next week or after NorCal meetup. End is near. Welcome back for three months. Thank you, thank you. Whoa, the real Quanta. Thank you so much for. Wait, why is my focus off? Hello. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. How's everyone's Tuesday? Did she just move? Oh yeah, we also got some toys. Let me grab the toys. This is toy number 1. I think this is her least favorite of the toys. She doesn't react well to this. This is her favorite toy, and it's not even a cat toy. It's my sister's like old cell phone keychain with a bunch of famous Korean actors or celebrities and singers. I just throw it and she'll chase it. Oh, she just woke up. Pumpkin. Well, she just woke up, so she probably doesn't want to chase it. But you know where you see clips of like cats chasing the laser thing? That's the laser for her. Just throw it, and she'll run after it. We also have Damn, she is not happy I woke her up. GG. What are those socks? What's wrong with my socks? Why are you hating on my socks, Pumpkin? Yeah, they're just unique low cut socks. How long are you gonna survive with that tear? Oh! Today, well, maybe tomorrow. Today is either the last or second to last day of this chair. My legit chair is coming tomorrow. So we're gonna, I don't know if I have to build it on stream. Does it come pre-built or do I have to build it? But yeah, I'm going to finally have a legitimate chair. Yeah, I got the Herman Miller Aeron. Link to your new chair. It's coming tomorrow, so I don't know if it's coming assembled or not, but hopefully that chair does not creak. Although this chair, it's not that bad with the creaks. I was about to donate right now to tell you to get a new chair. Oh wait, Dead Boy Club. I don't have a chair coming. I could use that donation. Just kidding. West Africa, hello, I'm doing pretty good. Yo, Chris, what's up? I'm pretty sad I didn't win yesterday's giveaway. Chris gave away a PC yesterday, and he rigged it. feels bad. Real Man You, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, and Hui, welcome back for 3 months. And Demi Corgon, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub as well. Whoa, Kitamoto, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Yeah, I heard you really needed it. Yo, Chris, I do. I want to upgrade to a 2 PC streaming setup now. Pretty sad you didn't give me the PC. Are you going to get the international kit ISO enter for your ISO? No. Personally, I prefer the Steelcase Leap V2. I've heard a lot of good things about the Steelcase chairs. I just don't... I've never tried one. I got to try out the Herman Miller chairs in person, so that's why I ended up going with it. Jelly R6, thank you so much for the 6 months. Welcome back. Dead Boy Club, thank you so much for the tip. I was just kidding, you didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. I'm just kinda swamped to be watching streams lately though. Yo, Lightning, why are you watching my stream if you're swamped? What made you choose the Aeron over the Embody? Any specific reasons? Yes, a couple reasons. So, I did like that the Embody, it came up a bit higher to like right under my shoulder blades, or like maybe right at my shoulder blades. So I think in terms of like sitting back, I did like that the Embody was taller. But one of the decisions that made me go with the Aeron over the Embody was the Aeron just felt kind of cheap compared, the Embody just felt kind of cheap compared to the Aeron. Like, I did like that you could push the arm handles in. That was pretty nice. The Aeron doesn't have that feature, but like for a $2,000 chair, it feels really jank. I could also see what people meant by they could feel like the individual ribbing on the Aeron. I think in terms of the seat, I did like the Aeron better, so that's why I went with the Aeron, because when I'm streaming, I'm not usually leaning back, so I care more about supporting my butt, and I felt like the Aeron felt more comfortable on my butt. Yeah. I've had my Embody for over a year now, and even with my skinny ass and spiny back, at most I just use a thin blanket for padding. I see. Used to spend 12-hour night shifts in an Aeron. Ooh. I have the Aeron thing support. Yeah, no, I mean that's not to say that Aeron doesn't support my back well. I just think the Embody for my back, that was just one of the things I noticed. But I mean, there's a reason why the Aeron is probably the most recommended office chair for many years now, so I think after trying it out, I can see why.
Would you be getting the new Marshmallow Switches 2 review before the GB starts? The person who ran the IC said he is sending out samples to streamers and reviewers. Really hope you would get some and do us a review.
A bunch of Chinese characters person. Thank you so much for the tip. I haven't been told I'm getting samples of the marshmallow switches, so I can't say. If I don't get sent samples, I probably won't be buying it. It's a brand new person bringing a new switch to market with an undisclosed factory, so I'll probably let other people buy up the first round and then see if it's worth buying in future rounds. But yeah, as of now, that person has not reached out to me to let me know I'm receiving them or not. West Africa, I have a command for my in-ears. Alright, shall we unbox item number 1? So, if you guys follow me on Instagram, guys. I got to hang out with TX Keyboards this past weekend. I think I met up with her on Saturday. She is pretty local to me. Look what she gave me. I have 2 of those shirts. So yeah, TX actually gave me 2. One medium, one small. I'm kind of thick. I have to lose a bit more weight before I can fit into a medium. So I gave my medium to my sister, but I kept the large. Let's look at this. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a sticker. TX Keyboards. Hello, autofocus.com. Ah, it's from Gildan. Even the T-Rex has an ISO enter? Oh, whoa, what? Excuse me, TX? I didn't notice that. Does it have an ISO enter TX? Hello? Why? Huh. Guess I'm not wearing this shirt anymore. I'm just gonna toss it away. No need to look at this anymore. Alright, let's move on to the next item. Deli, welcome back for 4 months. Hello, thank you so much. I'm just kidding. I like this. I think TX is trying to make this dinosaur their like mascot. I'm not sure, but I know Popcorn has changed their profile picture to this as well. I would assume it's their mascot since they're selling merch with this. The back says, oh, let me show the front. This is the back. Oh, this is the front. Back is Anti-Keyboard Keyboard Club. Prime 05, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I love TX and their products. I don't like this back though. A lot of people have been asking me to make a anti-redo club. I'm personally not a fan of the anti-social club parodies anymore. I think it's overdone. I think it's tacky now. But some people really like it. A lot of streetwear hype beasts like it. A lot of people who don't care about anti-social club like it, but if you know, you know. Yeah, but I like the front. The dinosaur is cute. I'll still wear this. But yeah, thank you TX Keyboards. Hypebeast merch has a shelf life of 1 month. I would buy that anti-redo club. A lot of people have asked. I don't think I'll do it. I feel like it would sell, but I feel like a sellout if I made an anti-redo club. I just don't like the parody of it. Or like when people, same with like people just using the Supreme logo and just changing the text to say something else. I don't like it. Skeleton, thank you so much for the 5 months. Prime 05, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Quiver MS, thank you so much for the 7 months. Welcome back. But Supreme off an artist? Yes. What was her name? Was it I think it was Barbara something, right? Barbara Kruger. There you go. Famous artist. Matt Will, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, and basically Raw, thank you so much for the 3 months. Welcome back. Do a Fiji bottle with a slurp as logo, and the description should just be read. How much is a keyboard like that worth? It's beautiful. This keyboard here, the white keycaps retailed for $90 something. The colored keycaps retailed for $55. The case retailed for $360. All of which are currently unavailable and no longer in stock now, so you would have to pay aftermarket prices for it. All right. Should I link the M65B? Oh, you can, yeah, sure. Where do you get your cables? I have a command for it. All right, but the real reason I hung out with TX keyboards was because I finally picked up my bags. I think everyone who ordered my bag has their bag. I'm the last person to receive my bag. So let's see what this looks like. This keyboard costs this much, but you can't buy it anyways. It's kind of true, Chris. Like, I think that's one of the... This what sucks about the keyboard community. Like, if you miss out on a product, most likely you'll have to buy it secondhand. Yeah. It's not TX's fault or anything. I just requested that I pick it up locally. Finally had the chance to pick it up locally, so... What's in the bag? We can show you what's in the bag. Whoops, I am cutting towards me. FOMO is real in our community. It is. You should meme and break out one of your memes. What? Wow, I'm surprised you have a knife command. Andrew, I have a command for most things you can think of. I get asked a lot of questions. Not sure why. I watch a lot of other people stream. Not a lot of people get asked questions about what they use. But I get asked a lot of questions. I don't know why. No, why? It's because you're I'm not a celeb. I am a small-time streamer, guys. No, even bigger streamers that I watch. Maybe... Because you use luxury keyboard products so people trust your taste? That's a fallacy. Logical fallacy if you guys operate under that paradigm. Just because I have nice keyboards doesn't mean I'm an expert in other things. I kind of regret not getting a 65% bag and just a TKO one. I don't have a 65 version out yet though. Alright, type in chat if you guys... Type 1 in chat if you guys bought my bag. 2 if you guys didn't. How many of you guys bought my bag? People trust a thick boy, you know? Dang, a lot of 2s. Feels bad. Damn, maybe I shouldn't release merch. It's majority 2 than 1. I'm just kidding. You don't have to buy my merch. Snoop Dogg, welcome back for 10 months. Alright. Yes. This is in collaboration with TX Keyboard. And I have a Taeha Types keyboard carrying case. This is my merch. And this is my first time seeing it in person. Wait, this looks nice. So it has my logo on both sides. It's pretty thick. Yo. Wait, this is nice. It's got a grip. Wait, this is also I think I like this more than the regular handle. Like, it's bigger, so it's easier to grip and pull. Yo. Yeah, I like the fact that there's grip because of the texture. Like, my logo sticks out and the actual handle is bigger. Yo, this is nice. Very smooth zippering move. I'm pretty sure these zippers aren't... I don't think they're like Y2K or Riri, but it's pretty smooth. Wait, not that expensive. Look at the smooth action. They call me Nox. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Welcome back. Where do I get the T-Rex shirt? On txkeyboards.com. But yeah, I would say this sits in between a keyboard sleeve and a Pelican case. So there's a bit of hardness and foam, but it's not super heavy. It's pretty heavy duty though. You can put a case in here, chuck it down a staircase, and your keyboard should be pretty safe, I think. I've personally never used this, but if you wanted to label your bags, you could slide a piece of paper in here and then label it. I don't use it. It has a handle. I have never had this handle give out on me yet, and I've carried 8 to 9 pounds heavy keyboards in this case. Never had the handle rip. Yo, but this logo, so cool. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yo. Where do I buy and how much? The pre-order for this already ran. They are no longer in stock. I will probably do a rerun of it in the future. I'm not sure when. To be determined. Yeah, and I also like the white and black look. I think the white and black aesthetic looks nicer. Now let's see what's inside. Ooh. Ooh, look at all this foam for protecting your keyboard. Yo, Ronnie, welcome back for 2 months. My weekend was pretty good. I finally have some Instagram pictures to post. I didn't post on Instagram for a while. Recorded some new typing test videos in this new setup. Pretty nice. Yeah, there's a piece of foam on top. So yeah, this here is pretty decent mold. Keeps it structured. There's one piece of foam on top. And then this, pretty thick, pretty hard on top. Comes with a microfiber cloth, we'll get to that. You have another one of these. The nice thing about these bags is it's modular. So some of these foams actually come apart. So if your keyboard is wider, skinnier, you can adjust it as needed. Ooh, and then we got all this stuff. You You guys ready for some foam tearing ASMR? So yeah, all these foam come apart, and then if your case is angled, if your keyboard case is angled or something, you could use this. It also comes off here as well. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, right, this is the smaller angle. I know why, I'm dumb. And then yeah, same thing, more padding down here as well. So how I like to use TX bags, I keep this bottom one here. I was looking to buy some Helios or Helios when wondering how it compares actuation force and distance wise compared to a Cherry Red. The Helios would be pretty similar to a Cherry Red. Helios, you can buy it in different weights, so it doesn't really matter. Does it fit a U80A? I'm not sure, it might not. The U80A is kind of thick. Not sure how the U80 would fit. I don't think the dimensions for it are also released, so yeah, hard to say. So you take your rectangular wedges and just kind of place it on the bottom. Look at this clean TX foam. How do you remember? I mean, once you take it apart, you don't really adjust much. You only have the angled ones really to worry about. What I like to do is I put 3 angled ones on either side. Oh, whoops, what was that? U80 is 38.5 centimeters. Oh, really? I didn't realize they released the sizes. So once you have this, you could technically put a 65% in here. Not recommended, since there will be extra space. Oh, actually, if you put one of these foams, can we fit the second? Oh, you can't fit. Hold on. What if we did this? Can we squeeze this? Oh yeah, you could. Ooh, you could technically squeeze a M65 or a Koyu in here, which means you'll most likely be able to put a M65B in here as well. And that's in pretty tight. This isn't coming out. Let's hope this does not flip out. I'm only holding it by here. Yeah, it's in there. It's in there tight. So this is, you could fit a thick 65% in here pretty snugly. Like I said, it's not meant for 65s though, but you could. It's meant for TKLs. And this should fit most TKLs as long as they're not too thick. Definitely won't fit a Norbaforce in here. It'll easily fit any of the Key Cult TKLs, TGR TKLs. Yeah. But it also, if you purchase a bag, it also comes with a microfiber cloth. Pretty nice, smooth. It's kind of thin. I wish the microfiber was a little thicker, but it's mostly for just dust protection. So I don't mind it being this thin. But the silk is not bad actually. The silk is pretty nice. Have you ever tried out Sakurio switches? Yes. It's a pretty big microfiber cloth. And fun fact, this logo This is die subbed. This is die sub technology, guys. Can the case fit a Switch? I mean, I'm pretty sure it can. I think the Switch is smaller than a 65% Koyu. So how you properly store this keyboard is you want to lay down your microfiber cloth so that when you flip it, the Taeha Types logo shows. So this is what I do. Match up the case. Ah, it's not meant for this 65 though. Well, we could... all right, let's try it with the... Wait, F? Frame drop a little, why? Stream is lagging. I have 0 dropped frames on my end. I am not uploading a YouTube video today either. I have 0 dropped frames. Are we good? We good, chat? Alright. So pretend this is a TKO. We put the keyboard, and I roll up the sides first. I don't know if people do it. I don't know if people put the top and bottom first, but I do this, and then you roll this one over, and then you roll the top over. So yeah, this is pretty small, but the idea is that when you put it in, the logo would be right there. Nice. Actually, we could try with the 65. Let's just take these out. Just like a spring roll? Yeah, just like a spring roll. Let's pretend this is a TKO. Oh, too short down here. Roll this. And then you'd roll this. And then fold this. And then, oh, there we go. There is a Taeha. I didn't center it well, but then you close this. Boom. Now you can take it to work. Nice. And you can be pretty abusive with this case. You can keyboard is safe. Open it back up. Oh, unscathed keyboard. Drop it down the stairs. Oh, look at Pumpkin. Look at how she's sleeping. But yeah. Oh, this is the back, by the way. Hello, autofocus. Does it fit cat? We're going to get a cat cam one day. If I could afford a cat cam, yes. I think the bag is quite basic. When will there be more interesting design, like a designer handbag? I don't think keyboard people would buy a designer keyboard handbag. Just use a regular webcam? Pumpkin, you think I would just use a regular webcam? Who do you think I am, Pumpkin? I want cat only stream? Damn. Feels bad. Oops, I forgot these two phones. A PS3i? What is a PS3i? What are the quietest switches you know to exist regardless of price? Oh, I know. Let me show you the quietest switches to ever exist. Hold on, what were they called? No, it's not membrane. There's something. Oh crap! There's something quieter than membrane. Ah, found it. Let me turn off the music. It's pretty quiet. All right. This is the quietest switch you will ever hear. That's pretty quiet. Can you even hear it? Too loud for me, TVH. I'm just kidding. But on a more serious note, I think personally, this better have been uploaded on April Fool's. It was, yeah. If you check the upload date, it was on. I released it on April 1st. I think of this year. I uploaded it this year. That was this April Fool's video. The most quiet switch I would say is probably the MX Xylent once it's lubed up. Wait. Why does this? Oh Whoa, Kigger! Thank you so much. No crap. Oh crap! I forgot. It's Kigger, not Kiger. I always want to say Kiger. Thank you so much for the host. How did your stream go? Where's the music? All right. Oh no, it is Kiger. Crap! I thought it was Kigger. Kiger, Tiger. All right. I was right. Thank you so much for the host. Can we get a shout? Oh, Kuroi shouted out Kiger. Thank you so much. Yeah, Kiger, great musician on Twitch. Go check her out, guys. She also has a very nice and aesthetic stream. Very nice. Good. I'm doing pretty good, Kiger. I recently got a cat. That's my cat back there. Yeah. And then we just showed off a merch I got done recently. I got a keyboard carrying case made. I finally have one. So yeah, this is meant to attack your. This is meant to protect your keyboards. I saw someone linking the Taeha attack clip, and I just said attack. CQ, what's his main? Her name is Pumpkin. Yeah. What are you doing today? I have one more thing to unbox, and then we're gonna check out a keyboard that Drop sent out to me. Favorite emote ever. All right. Next up. Is a new product that we have sent out to us from KBDfans. Whose name is Pumpkin? My cat's name is Pumpkin. That little kitty there is named Pumpkin. Not Kitty, she's 2 years old, so she's pretty mature. Do you own regular keyboards, or are all your keyboards just the ones you own? What does that mean? Can anyone guess what these are? So this is from KBDfans. Can anyone guess what this is?
오,
My lord, welcome back for 3 months. Thank you. Simple JA, no. Wow, a lot of people actually guessed correctly. We have here laser switches. I don't have GMK laser, so I don't know if I can make a themed build. Albie might like this though. Looks dumb. So we have 2 types of switches, and I thought there was a third one. I swear Way P is a third one too. I don't know. Just kidding. There's only 2. There are only 2. To my knowledge, they are both linear switches. I could be wrong. But let's see. Functional, welcome back for 6 months. Thank you so much. Laser switches look awesome. The Dapper Gamer, welcome back for 2 months as well. Alright, first off, just aesthetics wise, do you guys like the look of these laser switches? Dang it. Vote, oh my gosh. Vote now in chat. Do you guys like how this looks? Either of them. Oh, it's leaning towards the yes.
My first build, let's go.
The Panda, welcome back for 9 months. Thank you. Ooh, Kiger says yes. Nice. All right, so looks like KBDfans did something right with aesthetics, at least. If the majority of you guys like it. Kevin, please. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. TBH, I kind of don't care about the Switch looks. Slope, IZ says. TBH, same. I usually always have keycaps on, so I don't really care how my switches look. But some people like having the matching theme throughout. All right, so it looks like they are made by Gateron. There's the Gateron stamped logo. It is PCB mount. Nice. I think this is a linear switch. I gotta head out to babysit, but have an awesome stream. Kiger, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a good night. Thank you. I'm stuttering. I have 0 dropped frames. I'm not uploading a video. I have 0 dropped frames. And my internet connection is perfectly fine. It's like pausing. Is Twitch having issues today? I'm not uploading anything. Time to go to Mixer. Wait, we have, is functional still here? We have Twitch staff. Is there an issue with Twitch's back end today? People are saying my stream is stuttering. Oh, okay, this is for sure lighter. Not stuttering for me, I am watching from Japan. Alright, maybe my viewers just have bad internet. Yeah, I have 0 dropped frames. My CPU usage is at 34%. My internet connection has been green the whole time. Seems consistently streaming at 6,100-ish kilobytes per second. Alright, it's NA internet. Yeah. I'm not uploading a YouTube video today either. We will see about this when the VOD is out then. Alright. Okay, is there already a product page for this? I don't know if Way has this listed. KBDfans, switches. Can you purchase these laser switches currently? Not listed yet. Alright, not listed, and he has told me nothing about the specs. Did he tell me the specs? Oh, just kidding, I lied. Alright, I think he said 60 and 70. Wait, this feels kind of light for 60. Maybe this is 60, and supposedly this is 70. Smoothness wise, it's pretty smooth. Let me bring out some other switches. Why didn't he do 62 and 68 like I told him? I also told him 62. I told him 62 and 72 if he was going to go with 2/8, and it looks like he just ended up going with 60 and 70. Let's do troubleshooting. Come back in close to the camera with a switch. Does it... Did that stutter? Happened again. So is it stuttering whenever my camera focuses? Wait, functional said it's smooth. Must be the camera. Well, it's not the camera's issue, it's my processing issue. I mean, the camera, it looks fine on my screen. Maybe the new filter? No, I don't envision the filter adding that much processing power. Is your cam link bugged? I don't know. I have 0 dropped frames. Come back up close and move a little. Move. It's not on my end. Gotta go, Sally. Have a good one. Hionimi, thanks for stopping by. Not sure. You are still dropping frames. What? Alright, I did notice a little something. Hold on. Alright, let me try. I'm streaming off my CPU. Let me try.
Hello, Nathan.
I'm streaming on CPU X264 slow. I'll try making it X264 medium. Alright, I dropped it down to X264 medium. Is that stuttering? NVENC? Yo, X264 slow, better than NVENC though. Why? I could just stream off my 3900X though. I don't need the 2080 Ti. Stream dropped entirely for what? bad is dropping frame. Do I have to switch back to NVENC? Alright. X264's quality superior. Yeah, I mean, because I'm partnered, I could stream at 6,000 bits. And I think the difference between streaming off NVENC versus X264, there's a noticeable difference. I heard NVENC can match the quality up to X264 medium. But I'm not gaming right now, so I was streaming off X264 slow. 6,000 bitrate doesn't matter if I watch at 480. Alright. Maybe I'll play around with these settings for tomorrow's stream. Anyways, let us test these switches out. We finally have a hot swap board to do this kind of testing on. Move to Mixer and stream at 10K bitrate. Does Mixer really support 10K bitrate? I don't even think I can stream at 10K bitrate. Maybe I could actually. NVENC doesn't compare to X264 well at the max bit rates that Twitch can handle. For Ninja, yeah, if you're Shrouded Ninja, they'll support you, but I am not Shrouded Ninja. I am a replaceable, expendable, unimportant streamer, regardless of platform. Can't pull out these switches because the keycaps get in the way. Is the Koyu your personal board? Yes, this Koyu is my personal board, and it currently has stock Gateron Silent inks. We don't talk about those guys anymore. Alright, so I'm going to put the 70-gram laser switches on the left. I'm going to put the 60-gram in the middle. Oh, I need more. Let's put the Gat inks on the rightmost side. So these are stock Gat inks, not the silent ones. Press 1 if Nathan is irreplaceable. Yeah, you guys are all lying. Q, W, E, R, T, Y. And McMick, welcome back for 7 months. Power is out at the moment. And so you're at a hotel? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear. Yeah, I heard it's pretty bad in NorCal. And Dodge Pikov, welcome back for 7 months. Sorry I missed it. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Weo dude, also welcome back for 7 months. Sorry I missed it. Are you going to the DC meetup this Saturday? No. Too far, unfortunately. Whoa. Alright. See if there's a sound difference first of all. And then we'll get to the feel. So this is the 70-gram laser switch. $60-gram laser switch. Gateron inks. Ooh. I feel like the Gat inks sound better. The Gateron inks, the stock Gateron inks, for sure feel smoother than the laser. I think it's a noticeable difference in terms of smoothness. So if you're looking for smoothness, inks still way better. As stock switches though, they don't feel, they're pretty smooth. They're not that bad, but compared to the inks, inks are still superior for smoothness. Let's see how it compares to Nolives. I would hope these are smoother than Nolives. What are these novelty switches? These are Nolives. They're basically Yacht Pandas, just a recolored Yacht Panda with a 63.5 gram spring. Pupio, welcome back for 4 months. These are just recolored Gaterons? I would assume so. I haven't been told anything was changed for this. Wei didn't tell me much. Oh, sorry, Nolives were creams. Yes, Nolives were creams. Yes. You guys are correct. I misspoke. Oh. Okay, these are for sure smoother than creams. You can hear the scratch difference. So these are the laser switches. These are the Nolives. Yeah. So these are smoother than Nolives, but cream, it's not a super hard standard to beat. Yeah, I would say these are, they feel like standard Gateron smoothness. I would say it sounds closer to milky Gats than clear Gats. This tone isn't all that bad. And Gateron smoothness, honestly, not that bad nowadays. This is serious computer dork stuff? Yes, sir. Autumn House sounds pretty nice. Sounds cheap, IMHO. They are unlooped switches, so keep that in mind. But I think inks still sound and feel superior in my opinion. I will say people have been running into issues with inks and loose leaves. I personally haven't, so I can't confirm. But so far, the keyboards I've built, I don't think I have run into that issue. I think lubed creams are pretty nice. Yeah, so I think with creams, you have to lube it. Once you lube creams and it's broken in for a little bit, it feels and smooth. It sounds and feels pretty nice in my opinion. I think I like the sound. I think I like the tone of creams better than inks. But creams do need a little bit of work. Pupio, welcome back for 4 months. Creams of 205 Grazer are a blessing? Yeah, for sure. What is this housing made of? Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's apparent from the way they look. It's closer to milky Gats than normal Gats. Would you swap spring and inks? Personally, yes. Inks are a little too heavy for me. I would swap it to something a little bit lighter. Yeah. They are most likely recolored milky Gats. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. All I know is Wei sent me a couple pictures of when he was going through the color matching process. He sent me a couple pictures. That's about it. He told me the spring weight. I will assume they are just recolored cats. A lot of people hopping on the recolored cat train nowadays. Is sound or feel more important to you? Dashpikov says. Ooh. It depends. I think for me though, feel after a certain threshold, the feel, I think for me personally, I don't care as much anymore. As long as it meets a certain threshold, that's all I really need. Like I don't need the smoothest switch. As long as it's sufficiently smooth enough, I would rather have it be a nicer sounding switch, in my opinion. Like some people, absolute smoothness is all they look for, but sound is pretty important to me. Feel is important, but only up to a certain point. If you type fast enough, you don't feel a difference at one point. That's also true pizza. I feel like once, as a faster typist, things also matter a little bit less. Like I also said, switch wobble. I'm not particularly affected by wobble at my typing speeds because you're pressing the switch and typing a lot quicker. You don't really feel that switch wobble come into play. Both sound and smoothness equals retold blacks. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I personally like good retold blacks or good vintage blacks. I would say there are switches that are smoother than retold blacks for sure out of the box, but retold blacks, assuming they're decent, are smooth enough for me, especially when lubed. But the sound, you just can't beat the sound. Cherry switches, no denying they're not the smoothest, but they just sound pretty nice. In my opinion, switches are like songs. It depends on what one is looking for, though one can be surprised. Yeah? Do brown Alps sound and feel better than orange Alps? It's preference. Preference. I personally think brown Alps sound nicer than orange Alps, but it's preference. Ergo Clear sound is great, yeah. I am waiting for a build to put Ergo Clears in. Is there a release date for the laser switches? I'm not sure, but KBDfans will definitely be selling laser switches. I would assume pretty soon. Assuming they are recolored Gatorons, it's not like they need to do much testing with this. If you like the aesthetics, go for it. They probably won't be too expensive, probably just standard custom Gateron switch pricing. So I would assume somewhere around the 50 to 70 cents mark per switch. I think. Before 75 cents for a maybe. I don't know if you had to go through licensing with Mito to have laser switches. Maybe that might add to the cost. I'm not sure. Sagan, welcome back for 3 months. Have you tried experimenting with cherry top Helios?
What do you think of
I'm having a bunch of cherry MX red housings that I'm doing nothing with. I have tried a couple builds with Helios that were cherry top swapped. So far, the ones I've tried, none of them, I can't say I liked it. I feel like, I don't know, something about the ones I've tried, it felt okay, and it sounded scratchy for some reason. So I'm not sure how that works, but so far the ones I've tried I have not liked. Maybe your mileage might vary. Maybe they just use bad tops. NV8, thank you so much for the tip. What do you think of the Jim K Cafe set? I think it looks pretty nice. What do you think about NK creams? I think they are a great linear, but you should definitely lube it before you use it. Suggestions on lube for Zelio's V260. Up to you, it's all preference. I personally thought Zelio's V2 were too tactile, so I wanted something thick. But if you like the tactility, use something light. All right. Do you notice the difference between vintage clears and newer ones? I have not felt too many newer clears. Most of my experience with clears are either vintage or ergo clears from years back. No one really builds ergo clear that I know of. At least for my customers. No one's asked for a ergo clear build or a clear build. So I can't speak much on the newer clears. I like ergo clears. My ergo clears feel pretty nice and smooth, but yeah, I don't know. Laser switch. Keep your eyes out on KBDfans if you guys are interested in the aesthetics. Hopefully they're not too expensive, but if you like the aesthetics, I think they're gonna feel pretty nice for linear switches. I personally like the 60 gram more than the 70 gram. That's also preference. J-Pen Surf, welcome back for 2 months. Where is the most expensive switch? Is there any more than Alps Pine Green? Yes, there are more expensive switches than the Alps Pine Green. One that I can think, there's a couple like Hirose rare colors that are stupidly expensive for no good reason. Yeah. What switches are those? They are the laser Gateron switches, not yet released, but will be on KBDfans soon TM. And I can't say if it's worth the purchase or not because I don't know how much they're gonna cost. If they are around 70 cents or lower, that's probably market price. If it's more than 70 cents, might as well just buy inks. Unless you really care about how your switches look, if these cost more than inks, I don't think there's a reason to buy it. What do you think of the 206 grade 00 that Novelty is selling? I have not used it yet, Griffin Sweeney, so can't say. Alright. KBDfans switches. Yeah, I hope they're nicely priced. At the scale KBDfans sells at, I'm hoping it's probably... I hope you can sell it for around 50 cents. But we'll see. Unknown yet what the cost is going to be. Parody Zero, welcome back for 3 months. Have you ever tried the Durock switches? If so, what do you think of them? I have not tried the Durock switches. Durock I would also avoid. Not a good factory you want to support. They've had some Malones in the past. Any benefit of ink housing stem with Gateron yellow ink housing stem with Gateron yellow spray over stock milky yellows? It will sound different to Gold Slug. Will they send you the thick Thok marshmallow linear switches for review? I have not heard yet if they will be. Are Paco switches worth if you want something less tactile than Holy Pandas? Zombomon jumping in with the hell yeah. Is it worth? They're not bad switches. I don't know if I would say they're significantly less tactile than Holy Pandas. The Pacos are pretty comparable to Holy Pandas, I think. Death Jester, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Alright, shall we get to the meat of today's show? We have the Mastrop X Zislane keyboard. It's got the standard drop packaging. Manufactured in China, like most keyboards are. Oh, nice. Wait, this comes built? Wait, what? Aluminum. Oh, just kidding. I thought it said aluminum switches, but it's just, it carried over from the plate. Alright, so this has an aluminum plate, and the switches are Halo Trues. I was like, what is an aluminum switch? Alright, so this is yet another sponsored stream. Drop did send this out for me to keep and play around with, but I will give you my honest opinions. Happa, welcome back for 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, this comes pre-assembled. What? Ooh. Alright, so it comes with the layout. What do we have here? Oh, there's a warranty. This keyboard should work out of the box. Nice. Nice. Alright. Take it apart and assemble again. What do we have? Ooh. So I did read up on the product page. This comes with Signature Plastics SA keycaps. That's pretty neat to see. Wait, I didn't know it came with an aluminum switch. Hold on. What? Alright, let me pull up the product page. So that you can currently purchase on Drop. It's $250. We'll see if it's worth the $250. Did it say it comes with a aluminum? Oh, it's an add-on? 405 have sold. All right. I wonder who makes this. Is this Rama? No, it's not made by Rama. Yo, this is aluminum. It's pretty hefty for a keycap. Or is this brass? No, it's aluminum, I think. Alright, I think I'm gonna try this out. Comes with a keycap puller. Pretty nice quality. The handle's metal. What are these? Wait, what? Doesn't fit. You just shove it underneath? Oh, okay, I guess that works. What is... Oh, I think these are the removable feet. So this has removable feet. Take a look at that. Put this in the tray. Nice. We have the same USB cable we saw that came with the Prionic. Oh, wait, they provide both. Wait, why? This is kind of redundant. If you're going to include this, why include this? This does what this does, but more. Alright. I mean, I'm not complaining, but no need to send both. We already took a look at the cable. No need to take a look at it again. But let's take a look at everything else. To make the price high. Whoa. Whoa. Ben Pack, hello. This is an interesting aesthetic for sure. Dang, dude, you can fit your wallet in that top gap. Wait, why? Oh, these are blanks? What? This definitely has a retro vibe. It's got two USB-C ports, so I think you can use either one, right? Depending on whichever side you want to plug your cable into. Some people care about how they route their cables. Two USB-C ports. Alright, so this is bugging me already. I don't like how this bottom row is exposed here. Why? Couldn't they have made it... Couldn't they have changed the curve so it covered up to there? I don't like this already. This is the bottom. Oh, I see. So I think this is where we screw the attachable. Whoa, okay, this is an interesting thing too. I've never seen this. So this is the feet. It's pretty thick rubber. Reminiscent of like urethane or something, but yeah, it's pretty thick, it won't flex. And then you screw it on like this. What the heck? Oh. Crap, where'd the screw go? I lost the screw. Where did my screw go? Alright, I gotta look for it later. Screw is gone. Looks like we won't be using this feet. But if you take a look at their product page, you can see it does have removable feet. I'm curious about these screw placements. What are these 3 for? Kangpa84, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome back. That screw is halfway across the country already. Huh. Alright, let's do a stock typing test. So I think this is built. They said Halo clear or true? Alright, it says that Halo's trues. Stock Halo trues. Yeah, this definitely signature plastic keycaps. Has that SA profile. This is powder coated. Just notice the feel. Wait, what the F? That's not me. That, what is that? There's like a, is this powder coated? It looks powder coated. Definitely not anodized. This might be a review sample though. The package, it wasn't brand new packaging, so I'm going to guess this is like a sample they've sent out to other people and just decided to send to me. But yeah, the package was already opened when I received it, so don't think this is brand new. Shoe Bopper, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Alright. Can we get the worst per minute bot started mods? Keyboard is working. This is completely stock, out of the box. Let's see what this sounds like. Ooh, cat is awake. Seeing a lot of 130s. Oh shoot, it's going. Talisman Solutions, hello, how are you doing? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. This is the Mercury Rocketeer unlubed aluminum plate Halo true switches with SA keycaps. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Not too bad. Nobody guessed 138. Alright, this is what the mods sound like.
매너 디드 드라프 i18 스크램 메틀 키보드 사운드 레스 레틀리.
And sale, thank you so much. Why do these stabs sound so bad? It's using plate mount. It looks like cherry stabs. This sounds exceptionally bad though. There's also a ton of ping in this keyboard. Alright, yeah, it's plate mount. Yeah, there's an enormous amount of ping in this. It hurts to say this, but the Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition we showed off last week sounds better than this keyboard. It's also cheaper.
터미네이터 500 보너스 50 I have returned from the future to stop this keyboard.
Nori peasant. Alright, I'll stop spamming. But
What did we do to deserve this nation?
Polys. Alright, I'll stop. Yeah, not the best sounding board for sure. And this is almost double the price of the Razer keyboard we saw, right? I think the aesthetics are interesting though. Except for this, like how this bottom row is exposed.
Shoot it, then burn it, then shoot it while it's burning.
Star Fox, thank you so much for the tip. I think there is a market for aesthetics like this. What's that one? There's that one keyboard company that always pops up on my Instagram feed. They make like retro typewriter looking keyboards with like the flat typewriter keycaps. There's a huge market for keyboards that look reminiscent of old typewriters. They look nice. People who don't know any better will use it. Even people who know better will use it just because they care so much about the aesthetics. So I think there is a market for the aesthetics. Like I know Lily Pichu, I've talked to her a couple times now. She uses one of those retro typewriter looking keyboards because she really likes the aesthetics. Like she says herself, it feels terrible. She hates typing on it, but she uses it because of the aesthetics. Also, I just realized they sent out what's wrong with this, guys? This is how I received the keyboard. What is wrong with this? I just noticed this. Beauty is pain. Yeah, people will go to great extents for beauty, and I can see people liking the beauty of this. Feel wise, let's open this up. I don't know if this is top mount or integrated plate or what. That's in there tight. Shouldn't be hard to make a board that looks like this, but don't murder ears at the same time for this price though. So one of the reasons why this is so expensive are the keycaps. You have a full set of Signature Plastics SA keycaps. I don't think the keycaps are all that bad. I think the color scheme is okay. I mean, it fits the board. The keycaps are probably the nicest part about this keyboard. You are getting quality Signature Plastics. Novelties are okay if you're into the whole Rocketeer theme. I can see why they went with the novelty. So the keycaps are probably the best part about this build. Keycaps probably half the price of this is probably due to the keycaps. But let's see what the internals are like. Kinda looks like a kid's toy. Also, it's gotten a little bit dark. Hold on. Ah, now it's brighter. Not too bright. Password? I can just change the password, it's not hard. What? They have two different sizes? Why are these two front ones smaller? I also forgot I had this tray.
헐로 아이브 저스트 조인드 버스트림.
Also, this is like real close to. Oh, look at what the. Why did they? Why? We'll open it up. I'm wondering why it had to be so close to the edge to be placed like that. Nope. So I gotta also take off these three. Auto-routed PCB incoming. We'll see. Oh, I feel like it's gonna break my screwdriver. It's so tight in there.
윤먼스 서브 덜리셔스 네이선 킨 치키퍼 프라이드.
Kim Jong-un, welcome back for 6 months. Night Wizard, thanks so much for the 2 months. And Philip, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Please loop the stats and change the switches. Oh, I see. What the fudge? Two daughter boards? Well, yeah, that's where the two USB-C. But the crazier part is this keyboard is top mount, bottom mount, and tray mount. No, sorry, this is top mount, tray mount, and sandwich mount all at the same time. This plate. I don't think I've ever seen a keyboard that is both, that is tray mount, top mount, and sandwich mount. So it's top mount because these two screws are holding it to the top. But the plate also has a sandwich mount like structure. And then it gets bottom mounted to this enclosure. These three holes here, two of them go into the plate. So you can't choose just one of them. You gotta use all of them. This is kind of cool, I suppose. Very stiff. Let's see if I remove. Also, how do you remove this cable? Can I even pull? Can I just pull this off? Or do these not come off? No? Should I just snip snip? Just kidding. You have to unscrew the daughter boards. F. Alright, Zombumon wanted a close-up of the PCB. Definitely feel like this is auto-routed. Alright, so chat is saying I have to just unscrew the daughter board. If I unscrew this. So it is using Kale sockets. It is a hot swap keyboard. Also noticed there's no support for PCB mount. You have to use plate mount switches. Not sure why hot swap makers don't support PCB mount for hot swap. It's not the end of the world clipping the legs of switches, but I don't know why people make it plate mount only.
USB 포츠 앞.
Ryan Tix, welcome back for 2 months. Wait, 4 USB ports? What do you mean? This only has 2. It has 4? Where are the 2 other... Where do you see 2 more? Oh, wait! I just noticed! What is this? There are 4! What is this internal USB port? What? Why? Huh? Wait. Okay, so I have taken off. Let me take these off first. Can I just push this? There's a screw somewhere, but I don't know where. These are for the standoffs to mount the PCB, or to connect the PCB with the plate. Am I missing a case screw somewhere? No, I mean this part is free. Something on this side. Do I just have to... Oh wait. Oh, it's these these gold pins. Remove all the keycaps? Fine. Guess I will. Yeah, I think it's these gold standoffs, although I'm not sure I'm supposed to remove it. Guess I'll remove all the keycaps. Is the case plastic? No, this case is made entirely out of aluminum. Should we actually... Do I even bother to fix the stabs on this? I'm looking at getting a Vermillo keyboard. Is there anything off the shelf that is better for the money? I would personally recommend Leopold, but Vermillo isn't the worst. Gotta stream for 5 hours, might as well. Yo, Shen, welcome back for 5 months. Thank you. And Magic's QAQ, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. And Taeha, wow, that's a great board by The Verge. Oops, I meant drop. Dang, toxic. Also, who is Z Slain? I've been in the hobby for a couple years now, but I have never heard of Z Slain until this board. Or is this their first product? Oh, Dasher and Dancer. So did Z Slain design the keycaps, or did he design this entire keyboard? Dasher and Dancer is fairly popular.
워처 어피년 암보텍스 레이스 3일드 드림 루브드 브라운즈 웨어 유 프레스 더 스템 다운 언드 포어 신 루브 스루 잇 사운즈 프리티 굿언드 헤즈 노레트 해브 유 트라이드 더 포드
Keyboard and keycap. I see. Interesting. Keycaps, if I recall correctly, were... The keyboard was designed by John Yu at Master of. Okay. I was gonna say, I mean, if he did Dasher and Dancer, I'm personally not a fan of Dasher and Dancer, but I feel like someone who designed Dasher and Dancer would have known better to design a keyboard like this. I hate these standoffs, by the way. I need to. Oh my gosh. My friend likes your light setup and is wondering how you set them up and what you were using. I use LifeX bulbs. All of my lights in my room are LifeX. What's your opinion on the Vortex Race 3 with drip lubed browns? Where you press the stem down and pour thin lube through it. It sounds pretty good and has no rattle. Have you tried the board? I haven't tried the Race 3 in a very long time. I have heard of people drip lubing. I have personally never tried it, but if you get like a very thin like IV tube or something, I do know people do it. I could see it working. My only concern would be how consistently can you do that across every switch because you'd have to press it pretty consistently. I need this tool to undo each of these standoffs. What? Alright, looks like this stream is gonna be long. Let's see how good we can make this keyboard sound. It's possible. Like, this is so dumb. There are better ways to implement the hot swap mounting than with this janky washer system. How's life, Dixie says? Could be better at the moment. I miss customs. This is my first time watching your stream. What do you do for a living to get all these keyboards? I am a full-time streamer, JV Nasty. This is my job. Most of the keyboards you see are not mine. I do client commissions. I am too poor to afford most of the keyboards on my stream. Or at least, I can't afford all the keyboards that are on my stream, yeah. Hate these guys. Put the laser switches in? Oh, maybe. Could. I also noticed they didn't include this tool in this board. How are people who didn't buy the Prionic going to be able to unscrew all this? Oh my gosh, so many different drivers I have to use. Wait, this is going to be an actual nightmare to screw back together, I just realized. My god. Why did I take this apart? Why did I listen to chat? I forgot about the washers that are in between all this.
롤즈우즈 기프티드 어티어 1서브 조녀.
Lol, what? Thanks so much for gifting a sub. TJ, hello. How are you doing? Hi, big fan. What do you mean, TJ? It's the opposite. I'm a big fan of you. Enjoyed the video, latest video. If you guys haven't seen TJ's latest video, go check it out. It was front paged on the League client. So if you didn't click it, go click it right now. I was told this was a gamer-friendly stream. Where's the Razer? Razer's back there. It's on my shelf. Who, me? Yeah, you. Also looking forward to your streams, AJ. I've been actually, does Gabe Bondoc do music anymore? I used to listen to him a lot when I was growing up. Not sure what he does nowadays. I'm looking forward to some of the collabs. Okay. He just came out with an album. Oh, I see. Alright, let us now take apart all these switches. Taeha uses boxes for decoration. I'm done with this, dude. Why? What's wrong with using boxes? It's because I don't have stuff to fill it up with yet. That's why. It's just a placeholder. I'm not going to have boxes there. I am slowly filling up my shelf with stuff to decorate with. That's a sleepy cat? Yeah, she's been sleeping all stream. When can we have a cat cam? I would have to buy another mirrorless camera. Plus a lens. It's a lot of monies. But I also don't want to make a stream dono goal just for another cam for my cat. If I send you something to your PO box, will you put on your shelf? Yeah, I do accept fan mail. If I like it, I'll put it on the shelf. If you guys have stuff you want me to decorate it with, more than happy. Would you recommend Varmelo keyboards? Yeah, they're not bad. They're okay. Is there a 60% or 65, 67? Check out my Amazon storefront, Tubi. I have a couple keyboards I recommend if you're looking for pre-builds. Can you put holy pandas in this? I don't have loose holy pandas to put on this, unfortunately. The ones along the wall. Alright. No, I'm just gonna push this out actually. Alright. We have taken apart. Okay, these hex screws in the middle are going to be a pain to put back on. Okay, we have the PCB with 2 USB ports that you can actually use and 2 more USB-C ports in the back that you don't even have access to when you assemble this. Not sure what the reasoning is. This is definitely a custom. This is a mass drop made PCB. So why did they add those redundant USB ports? 4 times the pin. Alright, you know, this keyboard needs this. Be gone. Be gone 2 extra USB ports. We don't need a keyboard with 4 USB hubs. Alright. So it looks like these gold screws are what's holding. Can I use the cross tool again? Oh, I can. What are the... What? Why didn't they just use the same screw? Like, why do I need this special cross tool for this? They're motherboard standoff screws. For what? I don't need motherboard standoff screws on 2 of the holes when it's the same size as the other holes. But because it's this funky screw, I need to use this tool that they provide. All right. This is the plate. After all that work, I've taken it apart. Also, question. Why is there this giant cavity down here? Did they need to make this cavity? I feel like that probably cost more to mill out. If they had just left it filled, they could have saved on machining time. Would have probably helped with acoustics a little bit. For better sound? It definitely helps with the ping, that's for sure. That's where the rocket fuel goes. Looks cast to me. No, this is not cast. Is this cast? No, this is CNC'd aluminum. Oh, die cast aluminum chassis. It's die cast. Huh. All right. Plate mount stabs. I have forgotten how to take off plate mount stabs. How do you take off plate mount stabs again? It's been so long. There's a little clip you push in. Ah. Wrong driver. These little buggers. Professional stream, by the way. Not a fan of plate mounts, to be honest. I feel like plate mount stabs also, the cavity is a little bit, maybe it's not. We'll see. I think this is the first time we've ever seen plate mount stabs on my disassembled plate mount stabs on my stream. Is this a custom PCB? I suppose yes, it's a custom Massdrop one that is made by Drop, sorry. So you cannot purchase this anywhere else. All right. No need to clip them. Just go straight to lubing it. Ooh. Never thought there would be a day where I lube plate mount switch stabs on stream. But that day has finally come. Lubing the USB-C port. What? What are you using as lube? I'm using Krytox 205 grade 0. Can you give me this keyboard after you make it all nice? I think I'll keep it. I feel like this is probably a good board to put in the background, right? It might fit the aesthetics of my shelf, actually. I might just build it up and then put it on my shelf. Fits next to the normal force? Yeah, maybe. I feel like if it's next to the normal force, it might be too much greenish tones on one shelf. I might put it on a separate shelf. Rosa, hello. Thoughts on ortholinears? It's not for me. I personally don't see the increased ergonomic of it, but some people swear by it, so. Ortho 8 more ergonomic, it just uses less space. Some people say ortho is more ergonomic. Maybe another warm spotlight for the shelf. Oh crap, hold on. I forgot. GG, someone stole my light bulb that was up there. It's gone. I used to have a light bulb there. Pumpkin moved? Did Pumpkin move? She's just been sleeping for the past 2.5 hours. Where's Soran DB60? When is commission going to be open again? I'm hoping next month, early next month. I'm almost done clearing out my build queue. The cat tower was a good move. Yeah, she really likes it. She comes in my room. She mostly stays in the cat tower now. Someone steals the light bulb, doesn't realize over 3K keywords. What fun mods can I do to my old Razer keyboard? I don't know if any mod is considered fun per se. You could lube the stabilizers, lube your switches. That's about it. Thoughts on 67 gram Aqua Xylence compared to 62 gram? I personally like 62 gram more. I think 62 gram feels more like Holy Pandas. But it's mostly a weight difference. Are there any cases similar in looks to this one? Not many that I can think of, no. This one is meant to mimic a specific vintage typewriter. And there isn't one that I can think of off the top of my head. I have other projects going? Oof, I know one of them. I'm looking to buy the Halo Violet switches. Are they good? They are okay. They're a little too tactile for me, but if you want big tactility, you can go that route. But if you want massive tactility, you might as well just dish out for Zeals, in my opinion. What are your opinions on cream switches and where can I find them? I have a review of them on my YouTube channel and you can get them on novelkeys.xyz. Have you seen GMK Botanical? Because your room is giving off those vibes. I have. I probably won't be joining GMK Botanical though. How come your text is purple? What? What text? What's your favorite switch? I have a command for it. Novel keys are sold out. Oh, they are sold out of creams. Well, then you have to wait until they restock. I'm looking to buy Zeal V2, but I don't know about 62 gram or 67 gram. What's better? It's a spring weight difference. It's not a matter of what's better. It's about which weighting do you prefer? Do you prefer a lighter or heavier weighting? They don't change the housing or anything between different weights. It's just the spring weight is different. Highlighted messages are pretty whack, really? I feel like I need to up the highlighted message thing. Or is it good? I feel like there's a lot of highlighted message that I miss because chat's just too fast. Yeah, I think highlighted messages are cool. I think it's a nice little feature, but if like everyone's highlighting their message, there's no point to it really. So I have 8K points. That's a lot. Maybe raise the cost of highlight? Yeah, maybe. Hypers, welcome back for 7 months. I have 10K points. I should use them. Gotta flex by only typing a highlight message. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Should I? I don't even know. How do people earn points? I know you earn points by just watching. What's the rate? Should I have some ridiculous prize? If someone gets like 1 billion points, I'll buy them a GMK set of their choice or something. Is 1 billion points easy to get, or is that hard to get? Some people already have a couple thousand, so maybe 1 billion's not large enough. Oh, feels so weird working with a plate mount stab. After 1 billion points, the world will end. 1 billion? That would take too long, man. Yeah, I want it to take long, Chortle. I can't be buying everyone GMK sets left and right. It's gotta be for the super dedicated. Actually, no. Maybe 1 billion is too easy. Because you get points just for being in the channel, right? So theoretically, someone could literally have never spoken in my channel or watched me. They could have just turned me on in the background. Whoa, Hanta Fanta, welcome back for 4 months. Show us your keyboard? It's disassembled right now. I'm trying to tune the stabs on this stock Rocketeer keyboard. Calling me out? Damn, Chortle just confessing to... He just has me playing in the background without watching me. Feels bad. Don't you get more for actually participating? Yeah, you do get more for participating in chat. But I'm saying theoretically, let's say it takes a couple years for people to get 1 billion points, then I could, in a couple years, I could suddenly have like 100 people that claim a GMK set that have never spoken in my chat, but literally just turned me on in the background whenever I went live. I'm not down for that. Going bankrupt in 5 years. I feel really attacked right now. No, but okay, there's a difference between lurking and just turning my stream on without actually like listening or watching. I'm saying there are people who would abuse it by literally just turn on the stream, have it in one of the tabs and just not look back, just for the sake of racking up points. Know what I'm saying? That's me? Damn, Dash Picard. Wait, no, that's not you. You're pretty active in my chat. You liar. There's definitely a difference, and it's hard to discreetly know who's doing what. Yeah. Like, I understand lurking. I lurk in other people's chat. Aren't we all lurkers at hot? Yeah. Are you going to the NorCal meetup? I am going to the NorCal meetup. Yes, I will be there. Can't believe it's already next week. It's kind of crazy. I have not prepared for it at all. Also don't know what keyboards I want to take, if at all. Now that I have to fly there. While I'm working and listening to stream, does that count? Yes, that counts, Ihan Kaulana. You're actually listening. But I'm saying some people will turn on the stream just for the sake of racking up points. If I promised a GMK set at 1 billion points. Oh, no lurks like this.
Looking forward to build me a 빨리 WKL26 with Nixiz.
Wait, different world? Is this a different person? Someone asked me about an E6.5 with Nixiz earlier on stream and I answered. But thank you for the tip. I am looking to open up after the NorCal meetup. Are there 2 people trying to build an E6.5 with Nixiz? What are the odds? Or are you the same person? Maybe a free build service at 1 billion. That's not a bad idea. At work, so it's awkward. Explain to people why I'm watching a Korean man type. Happy birthday, Bob Ross. Is it Bob Ross's birthday today? Why aren't there any keyboard case manufacturers keep a certain case style in stock versus group buys? Is it the high production cost for low volume production? Yes. Unless you are making thousands of something, but like tens of thousands, you don't see much of a price drop. And no one is going to front the cost of even 1,000 keyboards. That's a lot. like let's take Dixie Mech for example. Let's say do you think he could front 1,000 Bowers to just have in stock? And assuming he fronted 1,000 Bowers, is it worth him in his current state to front 1,000 Bowers to just have in stock? I don't think it is. I'm not saying the Bower is bad, but I think that's a little unreasonable to expect. And like, he's a vendor. So if you could imagine all the individuals who are just running group buys for fun, or like because they just have a project they want to make come to life, it's pretty hard. Need a lot of capital. That would be a hefty loan. That would be a hefty loan, plus the interest he would have to pay, assuming the 1,000 Bowers take a couple months or years to sell. Isn't Novelkeys hoping to keep NK65s in stock? I think hopefully. I don't know how soon that's going to happen. But the cost of production for the NK65 is very different from the Bower. NK65 retailed for 140 bucks. It's a much cheaper case to manufacture and pay for. You also have to think about storage space. How are you going to store 1,000 keyboards in their packaging? You gotta pay for warehouse space on top of that. At my house. Who wants a Bauer? In the Mercury Rocketeer case. Yes, we can store a Bauer in this case. For sure. You need to be a real vendor. I want myself a Taeha. Imagine trying to QC 1,000 Bauers, yeah. Oh shoot. Bless you. You have completely changed my opinion of keyboards. I've gone from Corsair and Razer fanboy to custom builds in 1 month. Nice, welcome. Your wallet will hate you, but you have now tasted the goodness of luxury keyboards. No 1,200 square feet. Warehouse equals no vendor. Damn. Does Novel Keys even have a warehouse that big? I don't think Novel Keys does yet, right? Alright. Do you think it's possible for someone to make a glass keyboard case? I think it's possible, but I don't think anyone would do it. It's gonna crack. This time it took him 2 hours to start living. Dude, Soren, that's toxic. I was doing other stuff, man. Alright. Okay, so if I did that. Theoretically, this should work, right? Oh, shh. That. Oh, she's awake. Also, Lazy Mojo, thank you so much for the 3 months. I'm sorry I missed it. Just going to find that one screenshot. All right, let's see if we have saved these stabs. All right, we have saved the stabs. It's pretty pingy sounding though because of the switch. I had a great time, Nathan, but now it's bedtime. Bye. I'm Infra. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Should we try the laser switches? We might as well, right? Oh, no, I can't. I can't. No, I can't. Because drop didn't support PCB mount. I don't want to clip 60 something switches right now. Yeah, I don't want to clip it. Screw that. We're sticking with Halo clears. backspace. Oh, bless you. These switches sound really bad. If you clip the switches, I will sub. It's a lot of switches to clip. $45-gram lubed vintage blacks, good for typing and mainly gaming. If you like it, yes. 45-gram is pretty light. I could put some of my unused Zeal switches here. My cat just... What is it called when cats like scratch? They need something to scratch against, right? She just did that against my TX bag. Kneading. I don't know if you heard it, but that was her doing that against the TX bag. I guess that works. I have a scratching post. There's multiple on that tower, but I've yet to see her use it like that. Yeah, we're gonna continue with this. Is it better? I should screw this to the top, huh? I should first do the screws. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. How do I... What? So this goes in the middle. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. How did they get it in here in the first place? I've got to put these washers. And then screw it. I got one. This is actually the worst. Remove the switches and plate. Oh, you're right. I think I can just plop the plate on after, right? Wait, that's big brain. Hold on, hold on. All right, I see what you're saying. Who was that suggested that? Ryantix. I see what you mean. That is the big brain play, actually. Didn't think of that. Nice. Still bad design, though. I see what Mr. Ryantix is saying. So I do this. Mr. Fleabo, hello.
Where's your armor switch 불러?
Squirtle, Wait, Squirtle, my skitty. We have another Squirtle in our chat. Where's my Rama puller? Don't have one. I think these are where all the screws go. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime for 3 months, by the way. What switches are going on this keyboard? Stock Halo Trues. There's another spot here. What is your attraction to making keyboards? It's fun. I also care a lot about my keyboard, so I have a lot of control over how the keyboard looks, how it feels, how it sounds. I can build it to exactly how I want it. Should I have bought the thermal? Yes. Let me fix your beam spring damage. Oh, list of options. Are you still open to it? I am open to sending you my beam spring if you want to fix it. Can we see the Lin Whale? I will be building it in the not too distant future. I think there's one on each side here, yes. Do you have any orthos? She's going back to sleeping. Just somewhere else. This one is off. Now we gotta do these. With the cross tool. Did I join the Lin montage? I did not. Saw a lot of people excited about it though. This is so annoying. Why? I'm definitely still interested, but like I said, you cover shipping. Oh, of course I would cover shipping, yes. Ooh, okay. I will message you if I remember. List of options. Definitely interested in your offer. Is the Mercury pretty hollow out of the box? Yes. Very pingy. And these stock switches don't help much either. Oh. No. Would you consider doing a room or setup tour or something like that? Yes, in the future, when my room is fully furnished, I would be open to it. Jerk Chicken, hello. I didn't get a notification. Oh, rip. I went live at 3 o'clock. Trying to follow my schedule this week. Solo Cash, hello. Is M80 coming up soon? What is M80? Never heard of the M80. Sister, welcome back for 3 months. Why does this one? Ah, I see. That's why. He meant U80. I have no idea when U80s are shipping. I don't think they would ship anytime soon, though. Could be wrong. Oh, finally done. Now this goes here. All right. Now I screw daughter board. Oh, wrong driver size. Okay, let us install the so-called motherboard standoffs. Hash. all these screws, I bet you're happy to have the Rama tray. Yeah, no, for sure. The Rama tray definitely made my quality of life a lot better. Yo, Alec, hello. Oh, I think I'm finally done with this tool. I don't need this. Now I use these four. Crap, where did these four go? These are the outer case ones. Where did these two go? These are different length. Did these go here? I think they did. Maybe they didn't. They don't go here. Not there. Or maybe no, not there. It's too thick for this though. Those two cover. Oh, this goes on the outside. Wait, what? No. I guess these do go here.
워드즈 어굿 커스텀 TKL 키보드 언드온 루버 슈드 아이고 포인 리니어 스위치즈 퍼스트 타임 빌딩 업 키보드
Avalon Fries. Hello. What is a good custom TKL key? Oh, why is this so tight? I'm kind of scared.
빌드
Really depends on your budget. Avalon phase. And what loop should I go for in linear switches? I would say if you're new, start off with something light and thin so you don't overdo it. You don't want over looped switches. And then when you're confident with your lubing, maybe you could try out something thicker, or maybe you just really like thin lube and you stick with thin lube. You always stream while I'm at work and it sucks. Thankfully I got to get up early. Sorry about that. Pataki freezer. Oh, wait, wrong. Wait, what? I also have these thin ones. Oh, wait, the thick ones went here, huh? Why are there different? What are these 3 for? Oh, there's 4 of them. And 3 more. Wait, what? Dakanuts, welcome back for 7 months. Where did these thin ones go? Maybe here? I'm so confused. These 2 small ones go here. What are your in-ears? You can do exclamation IEMs, but they are the UE lives. What were these for? Wait. Why am I so short on screws? This goes there. This goes there. I'm going to guess these go on the side because there's 4. This one's so tight. Yeah, I remember these two are for the feet. So we are not short screws. Okay. This is finally screwed. How long did that take us? Finally put these back. Do I loop NK switches the same with MX switches? Yes. Hold on. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I'll just do it all at the end. Still going to sound bad. So much pain. What is your favorite keycap set? Not entirely sure. I like a lot of keycap sets. But I guess I should say my keycap set, right? Since I made it. So the Mr. Sleeves add-on kit. It's probably my favorite at the moment. Are those switches lube? Nope, these are stock Halo Trues. In terms of tactile, are Zelios V2 the best option? If you're looking for the biggest tactile bump you can get, yes. On an MX switch, yes. Should have put some foam in it. It didn't look like there was much space for foam. I could try afterwards. I think it's also just partly due to the switch. The spring is just so noisy. Is it supposed to sound like a typewriter? I don't know if that was the intent. Maybe it was. I don't know what the product page says. I felt like they were mostly just trying to emulate the aesthetic. But I guess in the description, if it says it's meant to sound like a typewriter, you can see why they made it pink. Do you like the feel of essay profile? I personally am not a huge fan of essay profile. That's why I only own one set of SA keycap sets that is also not in hand yet. Waiting on it to ship. Ah, put this in wrong. Is MT3 an SA profile? No, MT3 has its own profile. They are different, very different feeling. But you also own this set, true? True, I actually do have this SA set profile now. So if we wanted to sound comparisons, we can just yoink these SA keycaps in the future. See? There is a pro to having this keyboard. Now I have a SA set that I can use for science. Very different, like completely, yeah. For me, I like MT3 more than SA. I need a keyboard specifically for BTTV emotes. Can you make this happen? What do you mean by that, TJ? Do you mean a keyboard with just macros programmed in that you could spam, that each triggers a different emote? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, you mean like... You mean printed on the keycap? Like you want the actual emotes on the keycap. Ooh, that's hard. That's going to be hard. Unless you buy... So there are a thing called re-legendable keycaps. I could probably pull up my... Go to my Insta. So there's something like this, where you see how the top row has those clear stuff. So you can actually pop out that clear keycap. You can print out your own picture and then put it on top of your keycap and then put the clear thing on top, if that made sense. So you'll see stuff like that at like your local grocery store. If you look at the cashier, they probably have those re-legendable keycaps. They're specifically meant for that kind of purpose, where you can program the key to whatever you want and then print out your own legend essentially and then have it there so it shows like that. If that makes sense. So what we could do, we could build you a keyboard or a macro pad essentially that's not too expensive. That's fully programmable. Program each key to spit out a macro for whatever emote you want. Purchase those re-legendable keycaps, and then print out and cut the emotes, and then place it on whichever key you want that corresponds. And then it would do what you would want. Could technically do that. I watched most of your vids on YouTube. First time you're gonna stream, thank you, welcome. Hope you enjoy the stream. Alright, I think this is the enter. And then I can spam KEKW faster than anyone. QWERT. YUIOP. Will I ever use matrix keycaps? Are you talking about matrix labs or matrix keyboards? I don't think matrix labs has keycaps, right? I'm guessing you mean matrix keyboards. ASDFG. I personally won't buy matrix keyboard keycaps, I don't think. But if they want to send me out keycaps, I'll be more than open to trying it. 1, 2, 3. If you had no other option, what keyboard? If you had no other option, what keyboard would you build? If you couldn't build anymore, and it would be the one you use forever, it would be a Topra Real Force 87U. ZXCVBN. Oh, whoops, flipped. Nine zero UIOP. ASD. Quotes. Does a client get keycaps provided to them? Are you asking me if I give my clients a free set of keycaps, or if that's what you're asking, no. If you're asking me if I source keycaps for clients, not really. I don't really do much sourcing work. QWER 3, 4, 5. If I provided free keycaps for my builds, I would still lose money. That's how expensive keycaps are. My build service is cheaper than buying a GMK keycaps. Can they purchase limited GMK keycaps from you for a build? I don't have GMK keycaps in stock. I would love to have keycaps in stock because a lot of people ask for keycaps. I don't have the capital to be buying multiples of every GMK set, unfortunately. Alright, almost done. UIOP. ZXCV 7 F A 1 CV J 6 How are the quality of the keycaps? These are SP SA keycaps aesthetics. So standard SA quality. Keycaps are probably the nicest thing about this product. It's a legitimate SA set. Looks like we saved the spacebar at least. Rocket goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Rocket. This goes here. Oh, you were right. I did flip the bracket. Nice catch. Use the aluminum. Oh, yes. So this one comes with an aluminum. Rocketeer, enter. I just okay, there we go. This alpha colored escape was really bugging me. Not sure why that is the default. This should be the way. This goes here. Yo, Tyler, how are you doing? All right. Shall we see if it sounds better with the fixed stabs? How much is this worth? So you can currently purchase this keyboard on drop. It retails for $250. It is meant to mimic this typewriter. That is the inspiration for this keyboard. It comes with hot swap. It comes with the keycaps. The keycaps alone, probably, if you purchased it at retail, would be around $100. If you buy this aluminum enter key, that's probably a couple tens of dollars as well. Uses cherry style plate mount stabs. We just tuned it up to sound better. Yeah, S8 double shot ABS keycaps. And it comes with a cable. We checked earlier when we unboxed. Keycap puller. It also has removable feet if you guys want. How much would be worth it for you to build me a keyboard? I don't understand your question, Corkscrew. There's no price limit for me to build a keyboard. Even if you want me to build a cheap keyboard, I will build it. As long as you're able to afford whatever you're looking for. Yeah. What is the tool called that you use to remove the keycaps? It's just a keycap fuller. No price limit, million. All right, shall we do another typing test? Can we get the worst per minute bot started again? While I turn off the music. I will DM these coming weeks. Ooh, okay. Oh, my screen's so bright with this white. Actually, the white makes my face look nicer though. White versus... Ooh, I like the white. Hard to see. It's very pingy. Stefan was right, your stream is lit. Who is Stefan? The YOLO cool cow? Thank you, Stefan. Whoever Stefan is. Alright, the bot is no longer taking guesses. So all we did was just tune the stabilizers. Oh wait. And then we added this aluminum enter. Oh we do. Oh we do. Oh, yo! Drop keyboard makes me type faster, confirmed. That's I think I improved 5. Nobody guessed correctly today. 143, not bad for SA stock switches. Wait. Hello, finally defended your thesis. Hope it went well. Is there a clip? Can someone clip me the initial typing test we had? I think fixing the spacebar alone makes this keyboard sound way better because you spacebar quite a bit when you type. So every time you hit the spacebar, you would hear the rattle initially, but now you don't hear the spacebar rattle. I think that's already a big enough improvement. I didn't backspace too much during this typing run, but this is what the mods sound like. I don't think clips are available. No, so I think you can still go to my channel. I'll try it, hold on. But let's go. These are what the mods sound like. So that's all the spring noise. This is not the rat stabilizer, it's the spring noise just echoing in here. Wait, this legit sounds like a gun. Because it's an aluminum spacebar. Yeah, but I think fixing the spacebar alone makes a sound. Now this sounds closer to a $250 keyboard. Still not quite, but it's better. No. Keyboard abuse. Alright, let me find the VOD. Oh, where's the initial typing test? Too far. I can stream snipe myself, right? Where's the typing test? That's pretty rattling. So that versus now. Still very pingy though. Sontath, thank you so much for the 2 months. What's that page name? I am currently typing on 10 fast fingers. Are you a vegetarian? I am not a vegetarian. Never tried going vegetarian in my life either. Do I look vegetarian? Can you tell if someone's vegetarian by looking at them? I might have to cop just for typing. Yeah, I think this is mostly a keyboard you purchase for aesthetics. At $250, you're mostly just paying for the SA keycaps. If you either like this aesthetic and you really want it, or you don't care about the aesthetics and not willing to sacrifice what you could get. Yeah. But yeah, the keycaps are the nicest part about this build. I feel like I could put this No, this is too much green on one. You're awake. I don't know how I feel about this green in my background. Why do you have a bowl of water? I'm cleaning keycaps. I have keycaps soaking in soapy water right now. That's why. Yeah, I thought this would look nice on the rack. I think it's too much green if I put it there. Pumpkin's awake. Nathan, I'm soaked. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? But why put it there? After the stream, I don't see myself voluntarily using this per se. That's why I put it on the shelf. Is the stream winding down? What time is it? It's 6:30. It is dinner time. And we did just finish today's build. Eat it? What are you making, a piano? Ooh, I don't know if I'm skilled enough. Am I skilled enough to make an electronic piano? That'd be kind of insane. I don't even know what goes into making an electronic piano. Milo! When are you giving me an I just made a clip from your keyboard test just now. Can't put the URL here. Sorry, links are unfortunately for subs only. You play any instruments? I used to play the clarinet and alto sax growing up. You guys don't know what that's a reference to? Alinity? Come on. What do you mean go to sleep? It's only 6:30. No, I can stream for a little bit more. I think she... Oh, she comes. She knows. Okay, you want one? Come on, the table. Jump on. Like this. That cat looks tired out. No, so one of her eyes actually ended up getting an infection. So that's why it's kind of half closed. We took it to the vet earlier this week and we got some eye drops. It's gotten better. It was pretty bad. But yeah, now she can open it quite a bit. Yeah, it's getting better though. Yeah, it wasn't anything serious. I don't know, maybe it was due to the stress of moving into a new house. Yeah. She's still pretty thin though. I've limited to 3 treats per day. And she eats regularly, but she's not getting that much fatter yet. Oh, you're just sitting there on my phone. You like this mouse, don't you? Let me bring a toy. Play catch. She just woke up. She's not in the mood to run around. Too tired, she just woke up. Oh. Dude, relax. Mice that attack cats are weird. Your cat is right not to play. What's the best keyboard you built and how much did it cost? Depends on what you mean by best. I'm not exactly sure what my best is. I did really like the TGR 910 with Nixies that I built. Booty full dork, thank you so much for the tip. Yeah. It has some really nice sounding stabilizers. I think that was probably one of the more... Just probably one of the nicest keyboards I've built so far. The acrylic TGR 910 with Nixies. Do you have a typewriter? I don't have a typewriter. I started playing, I played CSGO yesterday. I'm so bad. I'm trying to up my CSGO gameplay so I could stream it. I'm too old now, my reactions aren't fast enough. Let me in, Zombo is waiting outside your house? Okay, buddy. What board did you play CSGO with? When I used to grind, I played with my Topra Real Force 104 UG. What rank are you in? I'm not ranked yet. I peaked at LEM. I haven't played it for like 4 years. I think I decayed down to high silver. I played 2 competitive matches yesterday. All the players there were high silvers in that match, so yeah. I'll probably have to climb back out of silver again, if I can even climb. Pretty bad. I wasn't bottom fragging, but pretty bad. I have been trying out CSGO on the G Pro wireless. It's not bad. Yeah, I do have the G Pro wireless out now, just for gaming purposes. And then I switch back. I've decided it's not that big of a deal switching between mice, because they're both wireless, so I can just turn one off when I'm not using it. Turn the other one on and it instantly connects. Favorite game currently? Ooh. Yo, after I played the 2 games of CSGO, I want to play more CSGO. I think between CSGO and League, I enjoy playing CSGO more. Yeah. I've always liked CSGO more than League. You have the most amazing keyboards, but you sit in a $10 chair. Why? Hey, $10 chair with a Asian butt pad? How else do you think I afford my expensive keyboards? Do you listen to jazz when you game? No, when I game, I don't like to play music. Well, at least for CSGO, you need to hear the footsteps. For League, I listen to whatever I'm feeling like. Do you like Forsen? The streamer? Forsen? Forsen? How do you say his name? Forsen? Did you play CS with those IEMs? No, so these IEMs are new. I did play with these yesterday. It's fine for footsteps. But when I used to play CSGO, I played with the Audio-Technica ATH M50s. Oh no, she's scratching my TX bag again. Do you like the MX Master 2 or the 3 shape better? I like the 3. I think the 3 is actually nice. I like the 3 more than the 2. Let me try to hold her. No snacks for you. No snacks. No more snacks. Oh, you gonna go there? What event was the one you're going to? I am going to the NorCal keyboard meetup next Saturday. All right. Shall we end today's stream then? I am hungry. You gonna be filming that event? I'm going to try to. Yeah, it's next week, Sasaru. I can't believe it's next week. Have you checked out the RamaWorks website? Yes. So you're opening up commissions? I plan on, yes. Oh, she jumped off. Do a typing test with the refrigerator 87U? Could do that. She awake. What? I love spicy tuna. Thank you so much for the host. Thank Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, crap. I forgot to take the YouTube screenshot. Say hello to YouTube chat. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright. YouTube screenshot done. Good night, Nathan. Zambumon, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by today. Someone wanted a typing test of my Nova Force. You should go to sleep too. It's not sleep time. Polyzoo. So my Nova Force is built with, not built. It uses 55 gram domes. I forget what it's lubed with. It probably needs retuning. I haven't. This keyboard is probably, yeah, it's a couple years old. So it probably sounds not that great. Is this sorbitane filled? No, this is not lubed at all. No, this is not filled at all. Oh, caps numlock is on. Whoa! Chortle! Thank you so much for getting 5 subs. Holy, he's hit the 333. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the gift of subs, Chortle. Alright, really. Alright, this one's for Chortle. Can I break 150? Will Chortle's gifted subs make me type faster? Oh, really. Nah, I made too many mistakes. What switches are on that board? This is using Topra 55 gram domes. Oh, normal force looks so nice. Gotta put this back though. You failed, maybe we can't be together anymore. Rip. Alright. Let's call it a night. Your normal force is also using the purple slider. No, it's using the regular sliders with the KBDfans Silence X rings. Can you showcase the novel keys keycap folder from the Koyu build? Are those IEMs from Ultimate Ears? Yes, they are. It's just a regular keycap holder. Love you, brother. You really are awesome. You too, man, Chortle. Chortle is an awesome guy. All right, who is live and could use a raid? Ooh, Will is live. What is Will doing? Work? Oh, he's doing a study with me stream. Is that good for a raid? Ryan's live. Oh, wait. Wait, what's Ludwig doing? Did we raid Ludwig before? Have we raided Ludwig? Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to study with someone? Study and chill with someone? Or watch someone play Mario? Wait, he's not even at his desk though. Ed is live playing Apex as well. Mario Party? So he's not there yet. Do Avocado? Wait, she's at 1.3k viewers though. She doesn't need a raid. Let's go surprise my friend Will. He's studying right now. He says muted, but let's see if we can get him to talk. We're gonna raid him and say, please talk for us. Don't mute stream. Yeah. He's a nice guy. Very cool person. Very wholesome too. I go rate him. I will be streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific as well. I have updated my Streamlabs panel down below, so you guys can check there. All right, I'm gonna go get dinner. Maybe play some games afterwards. All right, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for all the support. See you, nerds.